Hey, everybody. It is Tuesday, February 8th. It's 11:30 a.m., which means it is once again time for our midday mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz, the minister here at Unity of Tucson. And this is the opportunity we take every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to engage in some spiritual practice. We do this on a consistent and regular basis because when we are consistent in our spiritual practice, life just gets better all around. So that's what we're here to do, make life better together. What do you say? Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment. Let me know that you are here. So when I was just starting, you can't really see. I mean, you can see like the little corner of my window there, but outside my window, I heard a hawk out there, and so it kind of took me a moment to like go, oh yeah, remember, here we are. I do want to say hello, not just to the hawk, but also to Sherry, to Sue, to Robin, to Sheila, to William and Anita, to Sue and Darwin and Jerry and Melissa. Always grateful to have everyone. Hello, Jason. Grateful to have you all reach out and say hi. I will offer this reminder, which is to say you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. Yes, and I'm so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. Hello, Becky. Grateful to have you here as well. As I've decided to utilize the themes, the daily themes from the Season for Nonviolence, which is part of the Association for Global New Thought, one of their practices. Today, it was interesting that the theme that came up for our consideration is the theme of faith. And I only say it's interesting because, well, the entire theme for Unity of Tucson in January was faith as one of the 12 powers. But there's a great thing that they wrote here, in the 64 daily practices. There's a little guide that I look at in here. I love what they said here, or what they wrote here. It says, when Cesar Chavez was organizing farm workers, he challenged them to say, "Si se puede." Yes, it is possible. When they didn't know how they would overcome obstacles. And the practice today is, today say, yes, it is possible. Even if you don't know how your goal will be realized, have faith and say, it is possible, until you find or are shown a way. And I was really moved by that because it can be a challenge to faith to like be in this thing called life and to like go, I want to have like something unfold and I don't know how I'm going to get there. Well, part of it is we spend so much time feeling like we need to, and I'm going to use God in an outside, as kind of an outside, I'm going to anthropomorphize God and put it outside the self for a moment, just for the sake of illustration. So we put God outside the self and say, I don't know how I'm going to get there. And part of it is we have to give it up to God to be able to let go. But sometimes what we do is we try to tell God how to get us there. Sometimes this infinite thing called life has a different path and plan for us. And if we are open and willing to be guided through our intuition, through our insight, through our divine wisdom, that is part of who we are. There is no separation there, right? That's an act of faith, to be able to give in and give over to that. So yes, it is possible. Anything is possible. I always like to say, anything is possible because everything is probable. There's this thing that I like to consider as infinite probability, that anything can happen. And it's likely to happen in the expression of the universe, because the universe is all things. It is all consideration. It is all probability. And so if we are looking to experience something, it's up to us to know that it is possible for us to do that. So let's celebrate that today. Si se puede. Yes, it is possible. And we don't need to know what it looks like. We don't need to know the how. We just need to be engaged in the path and the practice. So there we go. So hi, there's so many Sues. There's Sue Craig and Sue Canavan and Sue Blott. And I want to say hello to Sue Blott. Sherry, I love when you speak the words that I fully believe in how I live my life. Well, we are reflections of each other. So I'm grateful when you speak words to me that I believe too. So let's just take this opportunity to relax right where we are, to engage in some affirmative prayer treatment to allow ourselves to concretize, to make real in our experience these ideas that we have in mind. That is the point and purpose ultimately of affirmative prayer treatment, to activate manifestation, to activate demonstration, to change our minds to such a degree that the outcome in form is in alignment with what is in mind. So I close my eyes in order to turn the attention to the inner life, the root of belief, of thought, of feeling. And it is right here in this magnificent, perfect moment that I live in the full awareness of the one, the power of all creation, this greatness on demand, this principle. I let my mind be focused on the understanding that God is all there is. God is all there is. There is nothing else. Nothing else exists. There is this magnificent, infinite power and presence that is all things, expressing in and as and through all things. There is no separation. So knowing there is no separation, I hold firm in my heart that I am that very power and presence. We are, each and every one of us, that very power, that very presence. We are the articulated life of divinity. And in trusting this, in letting myself resonate with this understanding, I hold firm in faith that everything that I require and desire in my life is a possibility in the pure, perfect unfoldment. And I step out of the way at all times of thinking I need to know how it must unfold. I trust, I live in faith and trust that all is well, that everything is possible, everything. And I needn't know what the path looks like. I just need to be willing to put the next foot forward, to step forward on that path. Rooted in this assurance that the path is always, always available, always, always clarifying itself. It is with a grateful heart that I accept this, that I acknowledge this good, and I let it be so as I relax into its magnificent unfoldment. I let it be so. And trust it as so by saying these words of faith. And so it is. Amen. And so it is. There we are. Well, I'm grateful to share this time with you as always. Love to check in. I will be back again tomorrow, of course, 11:30 a.m. right here on these various YouTube channels and Facebook channels. And join me tomorrow if you would like to be with me in person. We have our Wednesday midday prayer practice in the prayer room here at Unity of Tucson. That's an in-person only experience, about 20-30 minutes of prayer and meditation where you get to be with me, and always grateful for that. Also, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. is our guided meditation. 10 a.m. is our Sunday celebration. Those are both online. The celebration, though, you can be in person as well. Do continue to comment. I see so many comments coming through. Yes, feeling so much more peaceful now, William says. Grateful. And thank you, Robin. Thank you, Jason. Good morning, Beth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue to comment. Click those reaction icons. Thumbs up on YouTube, a heart on Facebook, and share the prayer. We get to, share this magnificent opportunity for deeper understanding. And as we do that, we're changing the world, not because not because we're forcing anybody else to do anything, but because we get to share that which is doing something for us. So we'll keep sharing. Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Be well. Bye, everybody.